Okay, I think we're live. Yes, we are. We're live on Duolingos. Welcome everyone to Petey Aprendendo Português. Yes, we're doing our Duolingos tonight. And today, let me just acknowledge the fact that we made it past the day of Black Sun. Not that I'm a part of the Fire Nation or anything like that. If you understood the reference, you're one of the real ones. Anyways, yesterday was 1,314 days on the day streak, but we got to say goodbye to that. So goodbye to 1,347, or 40, did I say 47? 1,314. We're getting ahead of ourselves here. But I think we fell in the demotion zone, so we got some work to do. So, without further ado, I will see you all in a sec. Let's begin. Alright. Oh crap, I forgot to open up a tab. Dang it. Yeah, we're in 26th place. And it looks like we've got a double XP boost. And I'll send it back. Hodhigo is our partner. Hopefully he's not a total piece of shit. And I'm mean. I'm freaking mean today. It's because I don't want to lose my life over this. Yeah, let's see. Let's look at the leaderboards. How bad are we doing? Okay, we get double XP. What's in the daily quest? Combo bonus points. Okay, great. So we only need to get combo bonus points, and I think we'll do some daily refresh. O resto? The rest? Like the whatever's left, as in o resto.
Esse país perdeu sua dignidade.
The country lost its dignity. Esse país perdeu sua dignidade. Yeah, alright. Next. Oops, crap. It's forced me to go on other pages. Do you want the rest of this sandwich?
Você quer
The rest.
o resto da
Do
do meu sanduíche?
Eu quero o resto do meu sanduíche. Eu quero o resto do meu sanduíche. Do you want the rest of my sandwich? And who do we have online? Hey, Sebastian. How you doing, man? Sebastian, I got your thingy. Good to see you.
Ela explicou aquilo.
She explained that. Ela explicou aquilo.
Meu desejo é ajudar você com este problema.
My desire is to help you with this problem. Meu desejo é ajudar você com este problema. There we go. We got it, bitch. Why did I say that? Why did I say it like that?
Ele explicou o seu modelo.
He explained his modelo. He explained his model. So what it's ele explicou o seu modelo. Yes, you fala português. Yeah, baby.
Eles não são objetos de desejo.
They are not objects of desire. Then why do they act in the way that they do, my dude? All right. Why am I'm really sassy today. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm Bashy from your Twitch stream. I somewhat remember. I think you followed me, and I remembered Sebastian as the name. Yes, it's Bashy. Bashy from the Twitch stream. Is YouTube more comfortable for you? I don't know what works anymore. How do we internet? He has no information about victims or damage.
Ele não tem informação sobre vítimas ou danos.
He has no information about victims or damage. Ele não tem informação sobre vítimas ou danos. Yes, I think that's our life. Yeah. Yes, he has no information about the victims or damage. Yeah, you like YouTube better, or yeah, you like Twitch? Oh, boa noite, Speedy. Como você está? Eu estou muito bem. I don't know. I went for a walk. Eu fui ao was it? I was walking. Eu fui caminho.
Este país perdeu sua dignidade.
Let me see, my Portuguese isn't fast enough, like, for conversation yet, and I've spent so much time on it.
O carro tem muitos danos. O carro tem muitos danos.
The car has many damages. Has a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. All right, for the win. Perfeito. We got 30 XP for that. That's not a bad deal. And daily quest update. We got 5 combo bonus points. So, and most importantly, you know, we got the flame. And what day is it today, kids? Boom. 1,315 days. Keeping the flame going, keeping it alive. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to follow me more, be sure to check my description down below, because I've got links to my Twitch, DLive Trovu, not my Twitter. I don't know why I don't share my Twitter. But those 3 platforms, it's the same as this one. I try to keep it all uniform. I'd like to change my X username. But until then, let's see that flame another time. Perfecto. Look at us. I think we got 50 XP. Practically 50 XP. Look at that. And boom, 1315. 1,315 days, making the connection from Monday to Tuesday. The weeks are going by quick, man. I'm going to get an existential crisis if I don't, like, learn Portuguese. Like, after, like, 1,500, after my 4th year, I'm going to have a crisis. Excuse me. And boom again, 1315. It's going to just be about getting the flame if I'm quite honest with myself. But, you know, I'm not going to give up anytime soon. That's for sure. I just find days where I'm like, man, is this all worth it? Is this all worth it, man? It happens to all of us. And you're going to go through that. Any of you guys are going to go through that feeling as you solidify your flame every day. Because it's quite a climb. And we got Bashi, Sebastian, double viewing both of my streams, hopefully. Bashi. I like the nickname. Let's continue. I don't know why it's asking me to do experimental AI stuff. I don't want it. I think it's the demons. I think it's the devil. I'm a Puritan. Oh yeah, yesterday we got another notch in the belt. Wow, that was quick. I forgot that we did that. All right, let's prove that we're a legend here. Yes, I do remember you. You got the halo. Do you remember Erica Simmons? Was that girl who was saying? Yeah, she was very nice. She had me on like a. She said she used to have me on like her TV. I was on TV, man. Yeah, it's very nice person. Boa noite, Rodrigo. Eu estou muito bem, e você? I'm doing great, man. Answering Kaua. Está tô bem. And Chi. Let me not forget Chi. Chi is like there, my dude. It's good to see you. Essa semana seremos paresos na missão. This week we will. Oh yeah, we got the friend quest together, right? Oh my god.
Onde eles estavam no sábado à noite?
Where? Wait, where were they? Where were they? There we go. Were they on Saturday night? My ADHD brain cannot see certain words. Eu?
Eu.
would have stopped. Would have stopped. Teria,
Teria parado.
if you wanted. Se
Se você quisesse.
quisesse. Yes. Well, I gotta go to sleep. Wait, hold on, Bashi. Are you Erica? Or, I don't know. Are you friends with Erica? I don't know. You asked me about... Okay.
Eu estudo medicina. Eu estudo medicina.
I study medicine. Eu now escrevo that letter. Essa carta. Oh, I wanted to say... Oh, do not write that. Escreva. Oh my God, I didn't even read that. Do not write that letter. I read it as I do not write that letter. Okay. Now escreva aquela carta.
Eles querem viver. Eles querem viver em paz.
Oh, they want to live in peace. Who doesn't want to live in peace? Buenas noches. Oh, you're friends with her. Okay. Very nice person. Yes, I would try to get a lot of XP in the morning, like 30-minute XP by the weekend. Sweet. I think we only have 4 days, so I think we have to get it done by Friday. Just so you know. Let's go. Minha irmã was eating. Estava comendo peixe aquele dia. My sister was eating fish that day. Minha irmã teria... Oh, shit. Minha irmã estava comendo peixe aquele dia. My sister was eating fish that day. See, the thing is like, Erica, I think, was learning Spanish, and she wanted to be friends on Duolingo, and she had, like, a guest account or something, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that worked out. Anyways, it's good to hear that things are going well.
Eu achava que ele era arquiteto. Eu achava que ele era arquiteto.
I thought that he was an architect. Eu achava que ele era arquiteto. I started Pokemon Red a while ago. Do you know any good Pokemon for the latest gym? Where are you in Pokemon Red? Which version? Is it like a ROM hack? I don't know. You have to... More deets, my friend. No, where are you in the game? Nós now... We were not sleeping. Estava dormindo na sexta-feira. Teremos... Estávamos. Nós não estávamos dormindo na sexta-feira. We were not sleeping on Friday. This night was going to be different. Esta noite...
Noite.
Was going to be... Ficar...
Ser...
Diferente.
Como nós poderíamos... Como nós poderíamos tratar deste problema?
Fuck. Como nós poderíamos tratar deste with the D. It's the fucking deste problema. How could we deal with this problem?
Eu ia ao teatro nos sábados quando eu tinha dinheiro.
I go to the theater. I go to the theater on Saturdays when I had money. I used to go to the theater. Yeah, because it's past tense. Right, there we go.
Eu queria andar até o Eu queria andar até o castelo.
I wanted to walk to the castle. Eu tentado. Oh wait, I was. Eu estava tentando nadar. I was trying to swim. Okay, we got at least like 4 or 5 wrong.
O cachorro quer sair ao pátio.
The dog wants to go to the patio. But I'm going to end that session there because I don't deserve to keep moving. Onde eu morro, a maioria das pessoas irão dizer é igual você escreveu ao... não sei se gramaticalmente ficará incorreto. I don't know if the grammar would be incorrect. Eu não sei também. I don't know. Grammar is tough for me. I somewhat understood what you typed to me. But yeah, let's see. We got, oh my god, the XP boost is almost gone because I'm talking too much. But that's all right. We still got some combo bonus XP to earn, and we can acquire another 15 minutes or so of double XP, so we can get up there. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's gone. Oh my god. No way. I bounced down to 22nd place after just achieving 21st. My dude, this is crazy. This is becoming a hyper-competitive week. I don't want to try that hard this week. Look at me. Look at how insignificant my numbers are. But I will do a personalized practice to solidify some things.
Eu tentei abrir a porta com... Eu tentei abrir a porta com toda a minha força.
I gotta hear that
Eu
again.
tentei abrir a porta com toda a minha força. Força.
I had something. I tried to open the door with all my power. Eu tentei abrir a porta com toda a minha força. I tried to open the door with all my power. Yes.
Eu estudo história da arte.
I study art history.
Eu não gostei dessa figura.
Figura. I do not like that figure. Eu não gostei desta figura.
Ele tem muitos livros de história. Muitos livros de história.
I have many historical books. I have many he has many history books.
Por que ele não é uma figura popular?
Why is he not a popular figure?
Eu quero levar os hóspedes para a praia.
Eu quero.
Quero levar os. Eu quero levar os hóspedes para a praia. Para praia.
I want. Oh, para a praia. I want to take the guests to the beach. Grande fazenda. Ele tem uma grande fazenda. She has a big farm.
Eu não quero ir naquele lugar. Eu não quero ir naquele lugar. Lugar.
Yeah, baby. Portuguese grammar is very difficult in Portuguese. Portuguese native speakers struggle a lot with it. See, it's not just me. It's you too. It's all of us. It's all of us. We all struggle with grammar. Am I right, Bashi? I don't know where you're at in your life, but grammar's tough, man. And Rodrigo, we all struggle. I don't do words the goodest. And I'm glad you're representing in Twitch.
Nós estamos sem força.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because I know, like, once you get to the affiliate part of Twitch or YouTube, you're supposed to make a choice, man. You know, if you want to make money, you want to be a partner with these two streaming platforms, you gotta pick one. You can't do, like, multi-streaming, which I don't like. I don't like having to choose. Part of me wants to set up, like, a donations bin. It's like, hey, man, you know, here's, like a penny. Go get penny candies. I don't know. They don't have penny candies anymore.
Tem grande supermercado no meu bairro. Grande. Tem grande supermercado no meu bairro. No meu bairro.
I have a big supermarket in my neighborhood.
Eu quero levar os hóspedes para. Eu quero levar os hóspedes para a praia. Praia.
I want to take the victims to the victims. I want to take the guests to the beach. Yeah. Eu falo português. Look at us. Oh my god, we got 10 combo bonuses. And we are up to 21st place. Oh man. Should I really? Ancient. I love the ancient sloth username. I don't know why that makes me smile. It's just so ridiculous. All right, we're going to hit continue. And I actually want to check out some acknowledgments, some good stuff. Oh my god. Brandy, you got 7 days in. Hopefully you stay with it. I feel bad if you lose it again. But, you know, you got a life. Chi had a power outage. Hello again. I had a power outage again. Chi perdeu poderia or energia na sua casa. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that, man. I mean, I don't know if you have data or how much they charge for data in where you're at. But if you feel like you're wasting like cell phone stuff, Cobley said so. If you feel like you're wasting data to watch my stream, don't feel obligated to stay. But if you have unlimited data, hell yeah. Let's party, man. Let's do it. Let's I want to do a. Should I do a personalized practice? Should I do the legendary version of this? Man, we're almost done with Unit 1. Can you guys believe it? Look at how good we are at Duolingo. I can't believe 1 out of 13. This is like freaking amazing. You know, oh man, I could have done something with 13, like with the Kingdom Hearts music. They don't have fanfare music though. So that's why I opted for. It's up published on my YouTubes. It's published on my YouTubies. So go check out the 1300 commemoration video, because I need to. I don't know how many views I got there, but it's okay. It's okay. We will have to leave home. He will have to leave home. Ele deixará sua casa. Deverá. Oh, he will should leave home. Sair de casa. Ele deverá sair de casa.
Nós precisávamos comer antes de sair. Nós precisávamos comer antes de sair.
Say that again.
Nós precisávamos comer antes de sair.
We need to eat before we go out. We needed to eat before going out. Oh my God, Richie. Eu uso. No, isn't it ia? Isn't it? I used to go ao teatro nos sábados quando eu tinha dinheiro. Eu ia ao teatro nos sábados quando eu tinha dinheiro. I used to go to the theater on Saturdays when I had money.
Durante o inverno nós comíamos massa. Massa.
Durante o inverno nos comíamos, what is it, massa?
Massa.
Pasta. During winter we ate pasta. This rings true to my Italian genetics. My mom was listening to Mario Lanza in the other room, and she cried because it reminded her of her father, which is very endearing and sweet. You guys don't like Italian opera singers, then you're missing out. My ex didn't like Italian operas. That's why she's my ex. She's like, I like more like, I don't know, she like maybe German operas or
Como
French
nós
operas.
poderíamos tratar? Como
Como
nós
podaríamos
poderíamos tratar deste problema?
I'm sorry I'm such a yapper. You know, I've always wanted to be that cool, mysterious type. Like, yeah, you don't know anything about me. And I'm like the main character, kind of. But I'm like the anti-hero. But I talk way too much. I've got too much main character energy where I talk too much. And I reveal, like, every stupid thing about my life. Or maybe, like, the I don't know. That's a conversation piece. What do you guys think... if you had to pinpoint my personality, what would it be like? Positive answers only. I don't want to cry.
Deve estar muito feliz.
She must be very happy. Ela deve estar muito feliz. Petey, do you speak another language or want to learn in addition to Portuguese? Probably Italian. Provavelmente Italiano. Italia. Not really. I didn't even want to learn Portuguese, to be quite honest with you, but I met a beautiful lady. I say this all the time. I feel like if Naya wasn't into learning languages, I'd probably be like, who the fuck wants to learn like anything? Anything. Like like I'd probably stream the practice room. I used to have this show called The Practice Room, and I just it was just me practicing and like doing warm-ups and stuff to get my musicality up. And I tried to do that for like, it's still up there. Like there's me just being a goofball and practicing, and I like, I don't know what I was doing, and I feel like I should have given myself a little bit more structure. And I think somebody like made fun of me, so I just stopped. But with Duolingo's, it's like there's a consequence of not getting the flame, which is keeping me going. Other than that, there's not really, like, everybody's like, oh, well, you should like watch a movie. I think you said that. I think you said you should watch a movie, and I'm like, yeah, but like my time to learn Portuguese is now. It's here with you guys. I want you all to see it. Don't get me wrong. I'd probably like to see actually, that's a lie. I don't like movies. I wish I liked movies. I would actually more likely want to read a book in Portuguese, but I don't have... Ever since college, I just lost my desire to read books for fun. And I think they do that on purpose to get everybody, like, stupid and ignorant. Like, make learning so fucking shitty that that the overall populace just, like, loses interest in gathering proper information and knowing the truth about how they could be exploited. And that's a more reasonable theory than just saying like the earth is flat, you know? It's like systemically making learning like disgustingly boring and gruesome to go through. Anyways, you like watching animes? I do. I actually watched so part of my lack of productivity is due to the fact that I binged watched My Hero Academia and Boruto, and I got caught up for the English dub. So there's that. There's that reason. And a lot of people hate Boruto, but I just like the continuation of the lineage. There's a lot of nice themes, a lot of change-ups. I don't know, just overall, I feel like Boruto has got it for some reason for me. But My Hero Academia is very dynamic and fast. It's I don't know. I think My Hero Academia is short and concise and to the point, whereas Boruto and Naruto, for that matter, is trying to make itself out to be like Dragon Ball Z, you know, the whole Dragon Ball series, where it's just this continuous lineage of stuff. And it's unfortunate too, because like all the stuff that happens in Boruto, I don't think would have transpired the way that it did, and I think a lot of fans are disappointed in that. But you know, I won't spoil anything. I watched Boruto because I watched Naruto before. Yeah, I mean, I watched it. I still have the mangas from like the original mangas, just like a bookshelf from like book 1 to 34. Not all of them, because that's just way too much. But anyways, what am I getting at? Let's continue.
Eu devi muito dinheiro a ela.
I owed her a lot of money. I do like how My Hero Academia has a lot of like different body types. It's all like different goals and desires, and like every character is an individual, and like they just, I don't know, just overall it's like it seems as though they keep adding more and more characters. Oh man, that's gross. I need to moisturize. My hands are drying up. And they actually show that, like, characters aging, like Deku with all of his body scars and stuff like that. It's quite interesting. And tell me more about your anime, Chi. Some generic anime. Do you know what it was called?
Meus pais estavam nadando em sua casa. Meus pais estavam nadando em sua casa.
My parents were swimming at their house. Eu não entenderia isso. Entendia isso. Okay.
Dano.
Damage.
Razão.
As I was reason.
Pensado.
Thought
Devo.
is should. Você deveria ir dormir. You should go to sleep.
Ele adorava a praia. Ele adorava a praia.
He loved the beach. Quer entrar. Okay. O gato não quer entrar. The cat does not want to enter. I think I'll end that. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna cheese. Should I cheese the double XP, and should I roll in past midnight into the next day? I'm gonna leave this up to a vote. Rodrigo, Chi, Bashi, if you want me to stay on. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream tomorrow. If I do a double day, just letting you guys know as a disclaimer. Put your votes in right now. Should I stay past midnight and get to 13-16 on the day streak, or should I keep that all a separate stream? And with all that being said, I think I'm going to get some combo bonus points for the double XP. Just cheese it as quick as possible.
Ele não fala desde ontem. Dele.
Oh shit.
Apesar da com.
Ela vende até o relógio. Vende o relógio.
She sells even the
Eu
watch.
preciso até.
Nós falamos durante o jantar. Durante o jantar.
Durante
Durante a exposta.
É um copo sem água.
Nós não. Dele.
Here we go. All right, then we're gonna get some. We're gonna top this off with combo bonus.
Ela não. Dele.
Entre rosa e azul. Entre rosa e azul.
Desde.
Oh shit.
Durante a resposta.
Shit. I gotta really answer closer.
Desde. Dele.
Ela vende até o relógio. Vende. Até. O relógio.
Fica.
Apesar da fome, ela não quer comer. Dá. Não, fome. Ela não quer comer. Até amanhã. Amanhã.
Till tomorrow.
É um copo sem água.
Is a glass without water. We got double XP, baby. That's nice. And let's see. Rodrigo says, I like how Midoriya, I don't know if I wrote his name right, got his power, was able to overcome the situation and get stronger. That's very cool. Isekais, most of the time, it's always the same thing. Yeah, isn't it like a bunch of chicks who are into one dude? Yeah, double XP, baby. And you know, if I don't, I think I could end this before clock strikes midnight. But, you know, let's prove that we're a legend here.
Eu sempre ajudava em casa. Eu sempre ajudava em casa.
I always used to help at home.
Nós
I used to put
colocávamos
the table.
a mesa aí.
Yes.
Ele pensava assim. Ele pensava assim.
He used to think so. Ele pensava assim.
Ele não quis fazer isso.
He did not want to do that. He did not want to do this, I guess.
Não entre na água. Não. Entre na água.
There's do not enter the water.
Ele disse que precisava de uma nova secretária.
Precisava. He said that he needed a new secretary. Ele disse que precisava de uma nova secretária.
Eu não encontrei ninguém. Eu não encontrei ninguém que pudesse me ajudar.
I did not find anyone who could help me.
As empresas devem ter visão de longo prazo.
The companies must have a long-term vision. Good.
Ele quer diminuir a área do... Ele quer diminuir a área do parque.
We hear that again?
Ele quer diminuir a área do parque.
I don't know what time it is in your reach, but if you could do it until midnight, it'd be great. Yeah, it's okay. I think it'd be good for you, but if you can stream tomorrow, try to do at least one lesson to keep the flame alive. Okay, I'm gonna focus more, real quick. Os meninos were at my sister. Estavam na casa da minha irmã quinta-feira à noite. The boys were at my sister's house Thursday night.
Eu quero dormir na minha cama hoje. Eu quero dormir na minha cama hoje.
I want to sleep on my bed today. Eu quero dormir na minha cama hoje. They took.
Eles levaram tudo. Que podiam.
They could.
Oh.
Que o podiam. Tudo que. Tudo que. I'm just gonna. Yeah, okay.
Meu tio usava chapéu preto.
My uncle used to wear a black hat. They were nós now dormim. We were not sleeping. Dormimos. Oh wait, we were not sleeping. Estávamos dormindo na sexta-feira. We were not sleeping on Friday.
Ela não entendia meu inglês. Ela não entendia meu inglês.
She did not understand my English. Você deve aceitar a norma. You must accept the norm.
Eu sempre quis conhecer você. Eu sempre quis conhecer você.
I always wanted to know you, or I always wanted to meet you. Did we get 100% right? Holy shit. Perfecto. God dang. Did you see that? Yeah, okay. I don't have to continue into midnight. That's a perfect highlight right there. Awesome. Yes, and look at this. Bam, bam, bam. You've earned a legendary trophy for Unit 1. Congratulations, you've proven your skills and unlocked a rare look. Continua. And look at that, all that gold. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. All right. Unit 1 of Section 4, complete. And as a celebration, we're going to do a story time, and I think we'll finish off our Duolingo portion of the night. And then I'll answer all of your questions, and then we could say goodbye. How's that sound? I think that'll be a perfect way to start and end the stream. But stay tuned. Here we go. Problem with my pasta.
Problema com meu macarrão.
A problem with my pasta.
Bia está comendo num restaurante em Roma.
Bia is eating in an Italian restaurant or Roman restaurant.
Garçom passa perto da mesa dela.
The waiter passes next to her table.
Olá, por favor, tenho problema com o meu macarrão.
Hello, please, I have a problem with my macaronis. No, she's not going to order now. She's eating.
Impossível. Esse é o nosso prato mais popular.
Impossible. This is our best dish. This is our most popular dish.
Mudaram a receita?
Receita. Did you change the Did they change the recipe?
Não. Faz mais de 50 anos que usamos exatamente a mesma receita.
No, for 50 years, we've been using exactly the same recipe.
É que eu comi o macarrão desse restaurante há 7 anos. E agora ele está...
If I ate my... What is it? It's just I ate my macaronis in this restaurant 7 years ago, and now he is with a different taste, como gosto diferente.
7 anos é muito tempo. Você é que pode ter mudado.
7 years is a lot of time. You could have been... You're the one who could have changed.
Pode ser. Eu era mais nova, tudo era novo e interessante.
It could be. I was much younger, and it was a new and interesting.
Agora eu sou mais independente.
Now I am more independent.
E também sou mais responsável. E muito mais internacional.
And I am also more responsible and more international.
Você está certo. Eu é que mudei. Obrigada.
You are right. I have changed. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, shit. She realized how much she's changed.
De nada.
It's nothing.
Cadê o garçom que trabalhava aqui naquela época?
Where is the waiter who was here at that
Aquele
época?
Que usava óculos escuros e sempre tinha um chapéu vermelho.
The one with the dark glasses who has always had a red hat.
O Antônio?
Antonio?
Isso! Ele ainda trabalha aqui?
Yes, does he work here?
Não, ele nunca trabalhou aqui.
No, he never worked here.
Ele trabalha no restaurante vizinho.
He works in the restaurant next door. She was in the wrong restaurant.
Mais tarde, Bia está comendo outro macarrão no restaurante vizinho.
Much later, Bia is eating macaronis in the neighboring restaurant.
Esse macarrão tem exatamente o mesmo gosto daquele que eu comi há 7 anos.
It's macaronis have the exact same taste as 7 years ago.
Que triste. Eu não mudei nada.
How sad. I didn't change at all. Yeah, it tastes the same as always, sempre, never, nunca, dark glasses, óculos escuros, I think you say comendo, eating, maybe pode ser, with like almost a minute to spare. We got double XP and 83% good because I slipped up a little bit. And we're in 11th place, So we moved up in the Diamond League from 26th place to 11th place. We finished up Unit 1 of Section 4, the first unit of Section 4. And tomorrow we're waiting for tomorrow we're waiting for, we're going to start Unit 2, first thing. But until then, I will answer your questions. Then we could recap yet again. But yes, let's go real quick. Let's see. Midoriya, we were talking about. I've never watched Black Clover. I've heard of it. Don't know enough about it. And then, yes. I don't know if you answered the question right, because I struggle a little with listening. You did answer the question right. But yeah, I think that we're good for tonight. It's 11:59. And she says, now that I've seen it, I've been watching the live late. Sorry if I said something random. Yeah. No, you're good. I'm cool with random. I just need context if you say something random. Like if you say yeah or awesome, I don't know what you mean. But yeah, it's I don't watch any Portuguese dub. Like I strictly for anime, I just watch straight English dub. No shame. I used to be bullied for it and I was picked on for it for like, "Oh, why do you like anime in English?" It's like because I speak English. I don't want to read the screen. Like I want to see the action and hear them say things. It's like, can't you read and like watch the anime at the same time? It's like it doesn't matter if I can or if I can't. My attention is still taken away from the show that I'm watching. I'd prefer not to. But yeah, I know like the anime conversation was probably like you should probably watch your favorite anime but in Portuguese. I don't know if I could do that. I'm thinking the closest thing I could do is like maybe play Pokemon. And do Portuguese with that. That'd be cool. But I don't know. I got to think about that. I got to think about the future of my life. But until I could do that, I really need to get a solid career, like a solid job somewhere that I could just sink my teeth into and just have a consistent schedule. Like, order of operations has to happen. One of two things has to happen. The first thing is like, if I could get like a bajillion subscribers, like 11,000 people viewing my stream a day or something like that, and I could stream for 8 hours a day, then I can make ends meet, and I could advertise all these avenues and things like that, and I could actually have a schedule around it. But because I have to work, the second option is like in my work, I have to have, you know, a 9-to-5 job that's consistently the same hours every day, every week, etc., etc. So I can say, hey guys, this is my set streaming schedule. Say hello and and then slowly build up my internet persona that way, you know. But the end goal is hopefully like, you know, maybe I could get into this whole streaming thing and make money that way. Not because I want to make money. It's more like, you know, I know I'm good at this, so that would be the thing that I would want to give to the world. But even if it's for free, I like talking with you guys. You know, streaming can sometimes be like, it's a mental barrier. It's like, man, I gotta do this every day, and I get into bouts of procrastination every day. That's probably why I stream at night, because I know I have to do it today. My Duolingos. Not that I loathe doing it. It's just I you know, it's a commitment. I get existential. People start dying around me, and I go crazy because it's like, what have I been doing? I could have been hugging my loved ones, but here I am learning Portuguese, and I've already impressed my fiance enough for her to want to come to America and be married to me. It's like, why am I still doing this? Sometimes life changes and your priorities shift. So can you keep doing something and change your, like, keep adding goals to goals on your, onto things, you know? Like, why am I still doing Duolingos? A lot of it's been just keep the flame alive, keep my friends going. I think part of it's you guys. You guys help me keep it alive because you're there, you know, and I sometimes feel like you guys are counting on me to, like, get it every day as a beacon of hope, you know. Not that I'm anywhere like an All Might or anything like that, but just, you know, being there as like a symbol of consistency. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud right now. And I guess maybe this is also an opportunity to think out loud with people watching too. So that's cool. But Rodrigo says, I've been watching One Piece on Crunchyroll, but they don't have dub in English, so I just put the subtitles in English and keep training my English grammar. You see, that's practical. That's why I don't like Crunchyroll, because it's like, you don't have English dub, what's the point? Like, I understand, like, the anime community is harsh on English dub because a lot of the English voice acting is kind of goofy sounding. Because, granted, American cartoons are very goofy, and the way people speak in English from America, they're goofy. But, might I argue, the acting has gotten better. The seriousness of the tones, like the tonal variation, it's all gotten better. It's improving, and I think I would want to support something that I can clearly see, something as increasing in quality. So I give credit where credit's due. Maybe back in the day, English dub, like, I think it has something to do with the fact that English dub was so incredibly bad that tradition of just hating English dub just stayed alive, but it's still maybe a little less on par, but it's not as bad. If you think it's bad in acting and like quality and think or whatever, then I'd argue it's not as bad as it used to be, and I like acknowledging that goodness with, you know, I mean, I watched Blue Exorcist fully with no English dub, and I did see a difference when I went to go watch it in English, and I'm like, ew, what the hell is this? So I can understand that, where like Blue Exorcist was an example. You know, I heard the English dub and it's like, this sucks in English, but I don't know. I think if you get used to the English dub voice acting, it's you find the goofiness endearing, and that's why I partake. And I'd like to think that I'm not uncultured when I say that. You know, it takes a lot of patience too, because it takes the localization part of it takes a little bit longer. But I'm not in any rush to watch any anime. Like, I had a good friend of mine suggest Fairy Tail to me, and it was like 2014, and I remember what I said. I said, I'll watch this probably 2 to 4 years from now. And so, like, the pandemic year, I think it might have been the pandemic year, or it might have been like a couple years before, I started watching Fairy Tail, and I watched the whole thing in English. No complaints. You know, it's probably better in Japanese. A little bit cringy at times, but I've seen worse cringy anime episodes. And Fairy Tail is kind of that just overall, like, okay, this is just mostly fan servicey type of stuff, and I'm here for it. Honestly, I'm kind of like that. I don't know. I don't know how to add to that and not sound like a total weirdo. No, fan service is great, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it keeps the motivation up. It keeps you paying attention. And I appreciate that. Anyways, a good friend of mine thought that fan service was very it was bad for anime simply because why don't you just write a better story? And I agree with that. But I also agree with the fact that, like, if you're going to write a shitty show, like a bad story or a bad anime, you might as well make the chicks really hot. A little sugar to the medicine. But, I do agree with the sentiment of just, like, why don't you just make the anime better? I agree. I agree with that sentiment. It's just, that's not what happens. Anyways, I don't know if you've watched The Office before, but I tried to put the series in Portuguese and it sounds awful. Oh, man. The Office is awful in English, too. I never liked that show. I like Steve Carell, and, like, the cast there is like, funny. Maybe if I work at, like, a basic bitch office job, I'll probably watch it for once. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm acknowledging that the official language is probably better in most cases. I just watched Naruto in English and I can't go past that. I can't just quit now. I already finished Naruto and now all the voice actors continued into Boruto. It's like, I gotta wait for all that to come out in English. And I've been doing that for, like, ever. Since, like, 2006 or 7. Like, we're good. Like, I'm cool with just relying on the localization. Same thing with Pokemon. Even though they had this major voice actor switch in, like, all the English dub, something happened with, like, 4Kids, the production company that was responsible for the English dub localization. So, like, all the voice actors were just let go for whatever reason. I don't know the logistics. And I honestly took a break from the Pokemon series from, like, for years. I went from, like, Pokemon, like, Gen 3, Pokemon Advanced Battle, and then Battle Frontier was when the change happened. And I'm like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? And I quit. Like, I dropped off. I'm like, they got to bring the voice actors back. This is horrible. Then I was reading forums about, Ash sounds a lot better. I'm glad they did the voice actor switch. It's like, no, this sucks. Like, it's not the same. And then slowly but surely, Ash Ketchum became this Naruto, like, determined, serious, kind of like not manly, but I guess more masculine as a kid. Like, he had, like, these, I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was, and such like that. And then that slowly changed from just being like, it changed from, like, being the very best to, like, okay, at least beating Gary Oak in the, what is it, Pokemon Masters or something, like Master Quest, I think, was the last one in Johto. And then into Pokemon Advanced, which was cool. I loved Pokemon Advanced. And then Advanced Battle, those two. After Advanced Battle, it went into Battle Frontier. Gen 3, in the Advanced Battle, the Battle Frontier episode. Like, the Battle Frontier arc, that was the start of that, was the change. I don't know how long ago that was. Maybe, like, 2007, 8? I don't know. But I remembered, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I remember as a kid, I was like, this sucks. And, yeah. when they changed the actor's voice, yeah, it's all of them too. Like, it wasn't even just Ash. It was Brock. It was May. It was Max, Jesse, James, and they actually changed. I think they changed Jesse. Sorry, I think they changed James at the end of like Pokemon Journeys, like the last like season actually, where Ash is in the Pokemon franchise. It's like they changed out James. Like, the English voice actor couldn't stay for like just one more season. I don't understand. Now, granted, I follow the new voice actor's Instagram, and she's like doing jazz singing and stuff like that. That's great for her, you know. But you know, it's like, oh, she's been voice acting for 18 years or something like that, or for a long time, and she's just like, you know, oh, Ash deserves a break. You guys realize he's a fictitious character. He won championship. That doesn't mean he's a Pokemon master. Like, what about Ultra Space? There's so many like missing things. Like, what about the connection of Togepi with Latios and Latias? Like, what about, like, I don't know, just so many, like, they tried to tie up so many loose ends, and I felt like it was all mashed together like Kingdom Hearts 3, where it's just, there's so many open loose ends that are just open and loose and will never be answered for till the end of time, unless Ash comes back full time. And until then, I'm not watching this Liko chick. I like, it's cool that like feminism and stuff is cool, I guess. But I'm never gonna see this, because it's like it turned from like this thing about like just being the very best, like no one ever was, to like beating Gary Oak at least. And catching them all in the beginning. It's like catching them all, be the best. He caught like 6 Pokemon, so he sucks at that. Tried to beat Gary, sucked with that. Then, you know, Johto happened. Then he finally beats Gary, and he takes his lunch money too. But then next round for the Silver Cup, he gets his ass kicked by a Blaziken, and then Pokemon Advanced. That's cool. New world, new region, yabba-do. Good. Voice actor switch, horrible. Then they introduced Dawn, which was, I think that was a bit of a saving grace. The anime quality was very bad in Battle Frontier, and then it slowly started to improve. And then it had this progressive improvement from like Diamond and Pearl to Black and White, then to XYZ, X and then XYZ. And I actually started back up to XYZ, and I'm like, okay, this is peak like anime. This is Ash where I guess I like the direction where he's going. And then it's like Sun and Moon. It's like a complete change up, and it's like, okay, they're trying to design Ash like Luffy because it's in like this tropical area. That's what I thought, that they were just going for that animation style, and every season they were going to change up the animation style to be like, you know, their corresponding, like maybe there's going to be a British themed animation style that Ash is going to look like in Sword and Shield. Didn't happen. It was just, you know, a slightly different version of like this noodle-armed looking Luffy style, like One Piece style of animation, just copied and pasted over into Sword and Shield. And then that didn't change into Paldea, which Ash is not a part of. He became champion in like, you know, Sun and Moon, and then became, you know, world champion in you know, the whole Galar one, the Journeys thing. And he's still got a lot to do. I think he could still keep going. I don't think he needs a break. I wouldn't. Like, it's It's like they don't want to keep him 10 forever, but they're going to. I don't know. It's just, I'm disappointed in like how effeminate it's become too. Like what is it? X and Y and XYZ was like, he's finally gonna get a like a French bitch. He's gonna get that French bitch Serena. She's gonna like, you know, they're gonna bang because it's French. It's France. They're gonna like have 20 babies, and you know, right at XYZ he could have won, and I don't understand why he didn't, because he used a water type against a fire type in the final battle against Alon. I don't get it. I don't get that part of it. Like, he could have won. And then Sun and Moon, it's like, yeah, great that he won. I just, and what is it? Sword and Shield. Good he won, but I just feel like there's so many missed opportunities for him to get some sort of a victory somewhere. But yeah, man. That's my rant. Anime is complicated. And you know, you have this conversation on Instagram or anywhere on YouTube comment sections. It's just the I'm not gonna like be a clapping seal with every decision that the company makes. Like, I don't want to acknowledge bots and vicious people saying like, oh, cry about it. You know, I'm glad he's gone. He should be dead or something like so extreme. It's like, dude, give respect to the character. I mean, to some, it's a fictitious character. I guess you could say what you want. Even if he wasn't fictitious, you could say what you want. But like, man, like, you call yourself a fan, but like the entire legacy, does the entire legacy mean nothing to you? I guess not. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand the community, but that's why I'm also not a part of communities, because I am just an individual. I like what I like. That's it. You know, if I could compromise my viewpoints, I would, but I feel like I'd be losing a part of my beliefs and myself. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to take a break from anime probably for a while, because I got caught up in Boruto and My Hero Academia. I don't really want to get addicted to anything else. I just want to do my Duolingos and get my life together. And, you know, once I settle into, maybe if I can settle into a nice job that pays well, and a nice apartment that's, you know, I could pay for everything reasonably with a, you know, full wage, which is kind of impossible nowadays. Maybe I'll be happier. Maybe not. I will be happier, but I'll also feel like I'm freer to do what I want, which means streaming with you guys. And so I think I'll leave things open in the Discord. If you guys have me on Discord, feel free to say hello, and I'll definitely reply to your comments on this YouTube video. But I think I gotta stop now, because I've been ranting for like 30 minutes. So today's been 1,315 days on the day streak. And let's experience that flame one last time together. My phone literally died in the midst. So luckily we have two open. My phone's getting old. My older phone is getting older. Like, the battery's dying more and more. But 1,315 days on the day streak. We kept the flame going, kept it alive. And thank you guys for staying with me for the after hour portion of this, I suppose. And as always, actually, let's do the 1,315 on the day streak. And as always, obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Até próxima. Take care. And do your best. Later.